So for what people is that his wife's
Hold on, we're
birthday
checking.
for this. He had this all planned out and it was amazing, but he missed her birthday. So we've got a little surprise for Doble later. They reading the like you.
Hold on, I'm almost there.
Apparently they can see themselves.
Videos.
Where are we from? We are from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We go to local haunted house trade shows and
It's live. We're live.
Whoa, boo! Why is boo
Welcome,
happening?
guys, live.
Like spooky boos or boo?
We never say boo.
You guys like the Milwaukee Bucks?
I do.
Yeah.
Just don't like the coach.
I hate the Packers.
Dan.
Sorry about those Packers. That's why we're here. Go Pack. Go. And we're gonna spank the Falcons. Boom. Patriots. Oh, Joe, you're Patriots. Hello. So much technology.
Hello, America. This is Dan of Dan's Haunted House.
Are we on Facebook?
We are on. We should be on. Can you guys see us?
I can see you, but I'm trying to make it better. Just keep talking.
Okay. Well, listen. I'm good at talking. So I stand here to accept my fate. I publicly challenge, which I'm going to be honest with you, it was a good bet. It was a good bet. Nobody saw. Oh man, why'd it pause? Nobody saw that the Packers were actually going to. I think you paused this, Dan.
Hold on.
Yeah, no problem. Nobody saw the Packers were going to win. Nobody did. I think there were like two people in the entire country. And actually, I think one of them is you, Dan. The other one lives in Oklahoma under a bridge.
I'm right here too. Thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm just joking. I go down talking trash. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I'm here to humbly accept my fate, right? I'm Dan with Dan's Haunted House. I challenge Dan Doble with Inside the Haunters industry or Inside the Haunt industry to a bet, Packers versus the Cowboys. It was a really good close game. We had a lot of mad trash talking going on. We did. Dan was throwing it. I was throwing it. We had lots of people getting in the mix, and ultimately the Cowboys lost. We had a good season, but we lost. The bet was very simple. Dan, did you want to chime in on this, or did you want me to kind of just break it down?
It was simple. This is what it boiled down to. Dan and I were talking a couple weeks ago. We were talking about, we were just talking about the Packers, and we were talking about the Cowboys, and I realized that he was a bigger Cowboys fan than I was a Packers fan. So we were talking about trying to come up with a gentleman's bet.
Yes.
I don't remember what the first thing was. But I know what the last
Eyebrows. It's always eyebrows.
That's what it was. It was
Eyebrows. Dan, I wish you would have bet eyebrows, man, because mine are almost non-existent anyway.
I know, right? So I wasn't going to do that. But then I came up with, I got to credit Dan for this. He said, we should do something with pies. And I said, why don't we do a pie for every point that the team loses by? And from then on, it was trash talking all the way. So,
And it was awesome.
It was. And it still is awesome.
It's absolute. And if you think this is here, Dan Doble, you're wrong. That said, I will humbly accept my fate. I'm going to get pies to the face. John the Hammer, right? John the Hammer over here is going to nail me in the face. After each pie, what do I have to do, Dan?
After each pie gets smashed in his face.
Smashed.
Taken to his face.
That's right.
In and around his mouth.
That's fine. That's where they go.
He then has to look at the camera
Yes.
and publicly apologize to Packer Nation and Inside the Haunt industry. And in the same sentence, or maybe another sentence.
Oh, this keeps evolving as we go. I love it.
He needs to compliment the Packers on something that they did wonderful against the Cowboys in that game,
Aside from winning.
aside from winning.
Oh, okay. I only have to come up with 3. I can do that.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
I think I can do that. Can everybody see okay? Are you guys able to see the feed? And
Yeah, you got the feed up. I got to see the feed, so hold on a second.
awesome. I think we're doing good. So before we get started with the cream pie extravaganza,
That's real sexy.
yeah, I want to thank Andrew with Dan's Haunted House for whipping up that logo. It was really awesome. Dan Doble had a very specific image in mind, and I think he did that. Sorry, I'm throwing that one on you, Dan. If you guys don't know, which I know you do, Inside the Haunted Industry is quite literally the premier source for not just haunted attraction news going on in the U.S. and Canada, but my understanding is they've got a lot of really neat and exciting things on the horizon. Now, I certainly don't want to give anything away.
No, yes, yeah, we've got a lot brewing, and it's nothing like what the viewers have seen in the past years. We're totally ramping it up. We're totally doing stuff like this. We're doing wild and crazy stuff that's haunt related and Halloween related, and that's
Absolutely.
what we have set out to do. I have to say. So, and we excellent. It was excellent. Sorry, I'm trying to pull. There it was.
You got us?
Yeah.
I got it on here.
There it is. Gotcha.
Perfect.
I gotta clear that.
Yeah, we got it.
So here's the deal. You're going to want to really pay close attention to what the guys and ladies over at Inside the Haunted Industry are going to do, not just in 2017, but every year beyond this. They've got a lot of really awesome stuff going on. Again, I was sworn to secrecy. I can't tell you anything about it, but trust me, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. If you love being entertained, then you're definitely going to want to check these guys out.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And anybody that's in the United States, I don't know. Did I just cut you off, Dan?
No, you go right ahead, Dan. It's your show. You're running this jank.
Before we get too fired up and to get into this too much, I do want to say thank you to a few people. I want to say thank you to you, Dan, for you and Dan's Haunted House. The only, or the best, the only Japanese.
Well, the only which makes us the
In
best.
America. Am I correct?
We're the only and the best.
Yes.
We're the best because we're the only.
Just to give you, we will be traveling to Texas probably. I don't want to say that. Should I say that? I'll give it to you right now. We're gonna be traveling to Texas.
We got a scoop. We got a scoop.
It's October, so woo! We're gonna check out Dan's Haunted House. Anyway,
We're gonna rip your face off.
Thank you, Dan, for being a good sport, taking a couple pies to the face.
Absolutely.
We are going to be eating
Joining
a
you.
few pies while you take the pies.
I love it. What kind of pies do you have?
I've got pumpkin pie and vanilla cream.
Banana.
Pie. I'm sorry, banana.
Banana cream pie. Perfect. That's pretty good.
So, and as always, the Ready Whip, because just like you said, we're ready. All right, let's get this show.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, Ready Whip, for sponsoring Inside the Haunted Industry and Dan's Haunted House. When you want real cream, choose Ready Whip.
Ours is extra creamy.
All right, so do I need to take my shirt off, or how does this go?
That's up to you.
Shirt off?
Titties.
Hey, do you got any stickers for my
For your nips?
deals?
Oh, we do.
No. Okay, no, we'll go shirt on.
No, shirt off.
All right, Dan, here's the deal, man. I'm going for it. Do you remember? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. No, we're not. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing it, John. John, leave my boobs alone. So we all remember. Now you made me forget. So there was an awesome movie, A Natural Born Killers. Right? We all saw that movie. We were probably all in high school when that movie came out. Right? You guys remember that movie? Well, there was a scene right before. Who's Iron Man? I suck at this. Robert Downey Jr. was the British reporter right before Mallory and shot him. He goes, oh! I don't know if you guys remember that scene, but that's what I'm going to be thinking. Not with the pies, because I'm a huge fan of pies, but the sardines, man. That's what's getting me, the sardines. And I got to do that after I've got whipped cream, delicious,
If one of y'all hit
Ready Whip,
$40.
delicious Ready Whip.
Steve Ramirez.
No, no.
Yeah, Steve's happy that he didn't take your bet on the beard. So, do you want to chat about anything else, or do you want me to get cream pie in the face?
Which they won't. I'll fly out there. Who is that? Who's flying out there?
Yeah, what type of, do we have any comments going on or anything? Like, probably tons of stuff, huh?
Some trash talk and you're really anxious about the car.
Really ancient, dude, you have no, I was born for this. I heard that,
Ready?
I heard Ready Whip, our official sponsor, I heard that it's really good for the complexion. All right, I'm done. No more puns. It's time for some pie. So here's the deal. Once I take these off, I'm not going to be able to hear. So are you done trash talking, Dan?
Go Pack, go.
Are you done?
I'm ready. Let's
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, crap. Now make sure you get a whole lot in there. Did you fill the whole
Hey, the
can?
whole thing's in there, man. That's the whole thing. Yeah, we gotta save it for 2 more. We'll give it a fresh one.
Better be following it. We'll
We'll give it a fresh one.
Yeah.
We'll get it.
Wait,
How's
right.
that?
Oh, don't break my nose.
All right, Dan. So it's a little bit sloppy. It's the way you like it.
Yes, I do. All
We
right,
can
Dan,
get
you
this.
see this? You see this? That's an extra thick pie can too, because this is Dallas.
Yeah, we'll go that way.
This is Dallas.
Yeah,
This is
it's a little bit
Texas.
flat, a little bit sloppy. Next one will be better, I promise.
This one's for you, Dan.
All right.
You ready?
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Yes! Man, that tastes delicious. I would like to thank Ready Whip for sponsoring. So here's the deal. The Cowboys lost. The Cowboys lost. The Packers, I've got to say I want to apologize for all Packers fans, right? Because I talk trash about this wonderful team. I feel really bad. Aaron Rodgers is straight, right? Is he straight? If he's not, that's a good thing, right? So, it burns my eyes. You didn't tell me it burned my eyes. So I want to apologize on behalf of myself to all Packers fans and Packer Nation for doubting you guys. The first thing I can say is when the Packers came out on the field, I noticed all of their shoes were nice and clean. How's that? How's that?
You can do better.
Ready
Yeah, man!
for number 2?
I'm ready for number 2.
Number 2. Number 2. Which way am I going? Here we go.
Coming at ya from Dallas! I told you! Well, hey there, Packer Nation. I'd like to apologize for speaking what I thought was the truth. Clearly, I was deluded. Oh goodness.
Wait.
Well, I do believe.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on. This is a short spot for our sponsor. Oh no, I don't need no towel. Ready Whip. Because when you lose a game, there's no better cream to be cream pied with. Ready Whip. All right, gotta throw those plugs in, Dan. So here's the deal, Packer Nation. What are their colors? Green and orange, right? I'm just kidding. Listen, green and gold. I apologize that I doubted you. 100% apologize that I doubted you. One thing I did notice. Woo! Yeah, I can't hear anything out of this here. One thing I did notice good about the Packers, the second thing I noticed, all of the Gatorade jugs right there on the bench, they were like perfect, and you could see Gatorade on all the cameras. So, I mean, listen, not most NFL teams, they don't pay attention to detail like that. They had really clean shoes when it started. All the Gatorade jugs were perfect, so the G and the aid, right, were right there so you could see perfectly. Good job, Pack Nation. Are we ready for number 3, Dan?
That's the
I can't hear, so I got to get a thumbs up.
Tell them that.
Sore loser.
Are we ready for number 3? All right.
Oh, we're
This
ready.
one's not going to be quite as explosive. Our wall is now covered.
I told you.
No, it's gotta be.
Oh! Oh, my bad. I got it all over your house. I would like to take this moment to apologize to Packer Nation for doubting you. Listen, you guys had hearts. You guys had fans with lasers in the stand that were in our eyes. Nobody noticed that. So I've got to applaud you for that. I do. You guys are real sneaky up there. You eat so much cheese, and I guess you get a laser with every 7 pounds of cheese you get. Okay, so I was rude. That was wrong. I would like to apologize to the Packer Nation for doubting your effort. I think I've said the same thing over and over. It's because I can't hear. Because I have Ready Whip. Ready Whip is in my nose. It's in my ears. And it's... Dude, it's down my shirt. Ready Whip. For all Packer Nation fans. Packer Nation, listen, you guys did an absolutely fantastic job. 3 things that I really liked about the game. Now, you weren't super specific. If you were, I can't hear you now, so I'm just kind of going off the cuff. The shoes. Everybody that came out on the field, your shoes look like they were pretty much brand new. I applaud that. Packers, you guys did it. 2, every single Gatorade jug was perfect from every angle. It always said the G and then aid. It was right, bam, it was smack on. And 3, honestly, as much as it pains me to say this, and every Cowboys fan is going to kick me in the junk, I think you guys, not that you wanted it more, but you clearly performed better than we did that day. Right?
Thank you.
Right? You did. You did. We lost. That's the way it is. We lost. Men play hard, but when they lose, they accept their fate. Now, this was the fun part. Right? This part was fun. Here's the part I'm not looking forward to. And I'm just going to do them one by one, Dan, because unfortunately I can't hear anything you're saying. What is he saying?
Real quick before you jump into this?
Oh.
Do you want to clean up first? That way they can enjoy
Nope.
You can listen to them? No.
Nope.
All right.
Oh, where's my chuck bucket?
Oh, yep.
So guys, I'm probably gonna chuck. This is an official Dallas Cowboys I just ate sardines. Holy shit, what do I do bucket? Right? You're just gonna throw it right there. So that's what's gonna happen. Now our co-sponsor is Season Brand Imported Sardines in pure olive oil, salt added. I do apologize. There's salt in here. I didn't realize that till just now. I hope that doesn't disqualify me from completing my bet. Dan, does it? Give me a thumbs up if we're good. Because you were very anal, man. I wanted Tabasco sauce and mustard. You're like, no. Because people in Dallas don't want to be seen as weak. You got to eat them straight out of the can. So guess what, Dan? Guess what? I'm eating them out of the can. Oh, dude, I totally don't want to do this. All right, so it's starting to burn my eyes. All right, do you want me to eat it with my fingers?
Yeah, he's got to do
He's
it.
gonna chug them, but if he's
All right.
thumbs them out.
Oh.
Ready for you.
Let's do this.
Oh God, he's going.
Oh.
I heard the can.
Oh, they're so big. Oh, they're so big. Ah! Oh, dude. Oh, no. Can I get like... Oh, Dan. And you know what's funny is I'm the one that brought this up. So shame on me. All right.
There it is.
Oh, it's breaking up in pieces too. Can I use a fork or do I gotta use my hands?
That's how you know it's a
Use
good
the
stuff.
fingers.
Super brainy.
Use a finger.
All right, put yourself in your happy place, Dan. Remember the cream pies. Remember the cream pies.
Look at him. Look at him.
Now, remember the pie.
Okay. Can I drink water? Can I drink water?
Okay.
Is that a yes or a no? Yeah. You know what? This has this weird smell of donkey. That's a long story. All right. God, there's not. That wasn't even a partial part of it. All right. Oh God, look at this. What the hell is this? What is this?
Oh.
All right. Okay. Okay.
That's a delicious treat
Oh, God, he's doing it.
for you. Take it.
Oh. It smells so bad. It smells so bad.
Pretty fast.
Woo! Ah! Yes! So just in case you were wondering, I was thinking about one of those animated Disney films where not a flamingo, but one of those birds goes down with a fish.
A pelican?
So that's my inspiration. Pretty good movie if you want to steal it. Make sure you give credit to Disney because that's where I got it from. I got 2 of these big suckers left. The whole can?
The whole can, baby.
The whole can, Dan.
Everybody else.
See, you know what?
Man, make sure you smash
You
that
are a
button.
bastard.
Smash that love button.
All right, here we go. This is number 2.
Let's see.
Hey, can I get some more water? Can I have some of your drink? This is. Wow.
Like and share, get it out there. Here he goes.
Oh.
See. Get down, swallow it.
I don't know what's better.
Oh!
To win or this?
Woo! Oh. That one had lots of bones in it. These have way too many bones. These should not be legal. Like how we used sardines last time we went catfishing. And here's the last one. This one goes out to Dan. You're a great sport. I know that you'd be doing the exact same thing that I'm doing had the Packers lost, but they didn't. The Cowboys lost. Because the Packers fans had lasers that they were pointing at the players and nobody was watching. I know how it goes. So here we go. The last one down the hatch.
Last one. Get that like.
I really don't want to do this. All right. Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Love it. Here we go.
Oh. You're taking to get better. I tell you.
There you go. Got that. Down.
So,
You got it, buddy. You got it. Awesome.
oh, God.
So good.
There it is.
Yes! Bam! Bam! That's right. Dan's always pay their bets off. Don't we, Dan?
Yes.
Awesome. Let me see if I can get cleaned up. Do you mind if I put those on after I get cleaned up, or is that a taboo thing?
It's taboo too.
Okay. Well, can we take the thing out so I can hear? Because I want to hear the crap he's talking.
Yeah. Here.
Oh.
They're going to have to hose me off. Oh, poor John. Man, is that going to be all right? Oh, we're going to need the whole roll,
Use
bro.
your camera. Show the mess. See what you're going to have to remodel after this.
So I got to blow whipped cream out of my nose.
I apologize for that.
That's a lot of whipped cream.
Yeah, grab your phone. Show them the damage to the wall.
All right. You guys want to see what we did to the wall? Oh, I don't think they can because we got the screen.
No, you can turn that. Use your camera. Over here.
You know what? Just know that his wall is 100% covered in whipped cream. Is it clean off enough to put the earphones on? No?
Yeah, you're good.
Are you sure?
Yep. Top of your head's not.
Oh, well, I'll go.
Wear it backwards. There you go.
All right, so here we go. What'd you guys think?
Welcome back.
Welcome back, big guy. Welcome back.
Did it work? Any closing remarks, Dan?
I do. I want to say you are a great sport for taking down something you absolutely hate.
Oh, those sardines suck so freaking bad, dude. I purposely didn't eat anything after like a certain time today, just in case I did, Chuck, which I almost did. Actually, I did a little bit, but I'm not supposed to tell John.
So, are you guys gonna like talk about haunted house stuff at all with the rest of this video?
We can do whatever you want to, Mama.
Well, okay. So here's the deal.
What's up?
Now, our good friend Dan Doble right here was so amped to do this video and to do this challenge that he forgot his wife's birthday yesterday.
I did not.
You son of a nothing.
Yes.
Dan, you know what? You need to take that pumpkin pie to the face right now, bud. Yes! Yes! Yes!
I deserve that.
Yes! Happy birthday, Mrs. Doble. Your husband's kind of cool.
So, everyone wish Angie a happy birthday.
Angie, happy birthday, Angie! Dan, you wear cream pie to the face better than I do, bro.
I got my new haunt shirt dirty.
You damn right you did. That's what happens when you're playing with the big boys.
I'd like to thank Ready Whip.
Yes! Right, me too! Let's both thank them together. Ready Whip. Our future sponsor. This was made with real cream. Hey, they have... Woo, that was nice.
I'm a hot mess.
This was awesome. Awesome. What are we going to bet on next time, dude? Next time we got a wax chest. Hey, Dan, how hairy is your chest, man?
Wisconsin and Texas, that's how much whipped cream there is.
Hey, Dan, how hairy is your chest, bro?
What to say now?
Oh, he's not listening.
Pretty.
I feel so... Dude, you really... Well, I hope you clean it up tonight. We'll get wet rags.
Yeah, that was.
Hey, Dan, how hairy is your chest?
How hairy is your chest?
My chest?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what?
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, you look really good. Sorry, I'm looking at a small monitor over here. Oh, you got it all down your tummy.
He got snatched.
I think you broke my nose.
Are you sick? Dan, if it makes you feel any better, I don't feel a thing.
That's that.
That's not gonna do it.
This is what she brings me. A tissue. She brings me a tissue.
You know what's funny is, had you had lost, I still would have done a pie to the face too on my side.
Help you clean up.
So yeah, so let's talk a couple of things before we wrap this up. Now that you're all
Yes, absolutely.
dirty and sweaty there, Dan, which it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Your dark hair definitely goes with white stuff.
Worth it.
So everybody should expect some pretty amazing things from inside the haunt industry this year, right?
It's okay. It's all over the blanket.
Don't worry about your house. Everybody should expect some pretty amazing things from inside the haunt industry this year, wouldn't you say?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I'm cleaning up pie.
Of course not. See, people who are Packers fans are absolutely, dude. They only care about themselves. Only care about themselves. You know what? Here's what's funny is that, and Dan, correct me if I'm wrong. You're more of a Pats fan than you are a Green Bay fan, right?
I am. This bet was basically because it was personal. It was more just for the fun of doing this.
Okay.
And I know I'm so sweet. And the fun of the bet.
Perfect.
So I appreciate you taking on this bet, or I should say I took it on because you threw it out there.
I can be a little aggressive at times, yes.
No.
Oh man, I got a phone call from my wife when she saw some of the videos I was posting. I'm gonna be in the doghouse until I'm 45.
I think should we wrap this up? I'm just gonna say some closing remarks here.
Absolutely.
I want to think.
Oh, you want to go now that you're dirty, but when I'm dirty and you're clean, you're fine with talking for an hour.
Isn't that funny how that works? I'd like to thank Dan and Dan's Haunted House for participating in this.
Absolutely.
I'd also like to thank Hollywood and Liz and all of our insider fans that have cooperated, helped us share, like the page, like Dan's Haunted House, and get all this content out there. We have a lot of awesome stuff in store for 2017, so stay tuned. We're bringing out a ton of videos in the near future.
That's awesome.
Once I get clean. As far as Dan's Haunted House, you guys are open in October, right?
Yeah, so we're open the last couple of weekends in September and October. The dates will officially be announced within the next probably few weeks. We have a 5-year evolving theme. We are on year number 4. We are a Japanese-themed haunted attraction, which means that we don't have clowns, chainsaws, and zombies. Not that we hate clowns, chainsaws, and zombies. We just wanted to be different, right? The first year, the theme was Ancient Fear Rising. The second year was Little Yuki's Nightmare. The third year, which was last year, was Twisted Fate, Death of Creep. And we're going to announce the theme for this year. Again, it's all essentially surrounding the Japanese mythology and whatnot. But we'll release the actual name of the theme this year here the next probably couple of weeks or a month or so. But this is going to be probably our coolest show to date. So I can't tell you how lucky I've been. Every person in our crew, everyone from people who do our social media to videos to taking tickets to the actors to security. Everybody puts 110% in, and that's why I firmly believe that we have the best show around. Period. And we're not afraid to take chances. We're not afraid to be different. So you know what? It's fun being different. It's fun getting cream pies to the face and eating fish.
It is.
Dan, you and your crew have a fantastic night. I'm going to help John wipe off his wall back here because he got a little excited on that first pie. And it really was a cream pie explosion. All over my face.
All over my face.
All right.
On that note, later! Have a good night.
Guys.
Bye.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye, Periscope.
Now, Periscope.
We gotta
Are they
shut up.
still live?
Yeah.